Good afternoon and welcome back to the AD2L Season 42 game number 2 of Enso versus Dark Horse. This is going to be the champion division. And I'm excited. I'm going to be honest. I'm excited to be here. I hope you are too. I love it here. AD2L is just a great place to be. It's a community made for the community, by the community. No, it's just from the ground up. Fantastic place. You love to be here. And we're going to go into the bands right now. If you got any questions, hit me up. Let me know. Hit up any of these guys. They got great answers for you. All right. Gonna go on the other side. Enso gonna be banning that Sand King and the Kunkka. On the other side, they're gonna go for a Marana and Treant Protector, which is interesting. A lot of the times, I think the last draft, they didn't ban a lot of supports, so it's strange that they are banning the Treant Protector this time, putting a little bit more emphasis on that. I'm going to go for an Omni Knight this time, which means there's going to be more off-laners to pick from, so remember that. Remember that right here.
5 seconds remain.
Big noggin, all right? Here we go. Let's see what we got right now. Going to be banning, last ban for the side of Enso. I need to update my title. I apologize. This is game 2. Please. Okay, so nice. We're going to get a Wind Ranger pickup for Dork Horse. I apologize. I hope I don't have to play or cast Dork Horse versus Dark Horse. Good God, that'd be awful. Anyways, here we go.
5 seconds. Hurry,
And so what you got right here? Gonna be thinking about their pick right here. They've got a little bit of time. Using that reserve time. I think last game they had a bit more reserve time than they needed at the end. So they're probably using a little bit first now. They do go for that Invoker ban. And they're going to pick up the Dark Willow. Okay, that's fine. It's good against the Windrunner because she has the extra move speed. So you will catch more people in that. Good against like offlaners like Centaur, right? Because you're just going to run fast and get caught in it. So very nice. Good choice. Good choice. All right. So they go for the Puck ban and the Luna. So don't want to play against that Luna there. They say, hey, that shit was fucking sucked. Don't want to play against that. Let's see what else you got right here. Last ban until the final pick phase. I assume they're going to do what happened last game. They're going to ban something here. Ooh, they banned the Marcy, which is interesting. Okay. And they're going to pick up something. What do you got? Most likely an offlaner. That's Centaur. Okay, good. Okay, so they go for Centaur on the other side. This is probably a carry wind. So you're gonna pick something else. Mirana's banned, which is fine. What are you thinking about here? What are you thinking about? Gonna go for a
5 seconds.
Probably a support. You might be thinking about a PA this game. I wouldn't be too surprised. PA might be good. Tusk, yeah, it's fine. They got another pick here. It could be their offlaner. They could pick up an offlaner right here. This could be a pause 5 Tusk. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I think they're going to pick another support here. I think you're just kind of forced into it to pick this core and then a support. They could go for an Abaddon. Abaddon right here actually wouldn't be bad. They could flex the Tusk to core. Okay, they're going to pick up the Underlord. That's fine. Underlord's not bad against Centaur, really. He runs fast. They're going to catch in the pit and hopefully get caught again. Hopefully it's long enough where they are stuck there, so.
10 seconds to pick.
If I'm Enso, I pick Abaddon.
Hurry.
If I'm Enso, I pick Abaddon right here. I pick Abaddon. It's good against the Underlord. It's good against the Tusk. It's good against the Windrunner. And Abaddon's just very strong right now. Pause 4 Abaddon or pause 5 Abaddon. Very nice.
Team pick.
Acts kind of like a Marcy. Not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see. So now they got to pick their mid or carry right here. So they could. They're probably going to pick their mid right here. I think they're looking at a
Only 10
Clinks.
seconds.
I would be looking at a Clinks right now on Enso.
5 seconds remain.
You pick up the Bloodthorn, you go on the Windrunner, very nice. A lot of people don't like to pick up the MKB. That's fine. I think they're going to last pick a Clinks. This sets up for it very nicely. Especially Disruptor too. Disruptor can fucking get eaten by Clinks. Has no save. I think Clinks eats that, farms off the Disruptor, and then can fight the Wind with a Bloodthorn later on.
10 seconds.
Honestly, I don't mind this. What they're thinking is the Kinetic Field and the Glimpse will help against the Centaur ult. I think they're way too committed to the Centaur ult save or the Centaur ult pullback. I think it's bad. They're gonna ban the Morphling. I think you ban the Clinks as well.
Only 10 seconds.
Cause who's a MKB builder right now?
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Either that you either need to be an MKB, a Bloodthorn, or a Nullifier builder. And Ursa could buy a Nullifier, so did Lifestealer, but Lifestealer could be okay. Lifestealer's been kind of nerfed, and his rage doesn't get him out of Disruptor ult because
Only 10
he's
seconds.
silenced, right? So you want somebody with a BKB. They banned the Ember Spirit and the Queen of Pain, so they're not looking at Necrophos. Lena's going to be banned. They're looking for a mid laner here. Honestly, it could be a mid-wind. Get a Storm Spirit? You have a lot of stuns. I think he loses
10
the lane to
seconds to
Pango.
pick.
Oops. I think he loses the lane to Pango, but
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
I think you could do okay. We'll see what happens. I think one of the spirits, maybe Void Spirit. I don't know what does well against Pango mid, honestly. They're thinking about it. They got 2 minutes. They got some time. What do they got right here? What do they got? I'm trying to think. Do they go Shadow Fiend? Is Shadow Fiend good enough against Pango? I don't think so. I think Pango rolls and just kills you. What else do you have? You have Shadow Fiend. Puck is banned. Void Spirit, but I don't think it does good enough against Pango mid. You have
Radiant team are now picking.
Dragonite. Ooh, actually Dragonite's pretty good. This might be a carry Dragonite, but I think it's mid. They didn't think.
It's time at last to select heroes.
Okay, they didn't. I don't know if this Muerta is like a. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like either one of these drafts. I don't like Muerta at all. So this is weird, and I don't like the Disruptor Tusk Underlord combo that they've made. I feel like this is a 4 Disruptor with a 5 Tusk, so it'll be helping that there is a ranged in each lane, but I feel like you have to rely on the wind a whole bunch to do damage, and Dragonite, like Dragonite's just not gonna have damage with being mid, right? Because he's gonna go like Blink Mage Slayer or something. Unless he goes armlet and then you're just way far behind, I don't think it's worth it to take that chance. I don't think it's worth it to take that chance, honestly. Yeah. I think this is going to be a challenge for either side. I don't know who wins, though. I don't know who wins. Both of these suck. I'm going to give it to Dork Horse because... I'm going to give it to Dark Horse because... I don't like Muerta. I don't think it wins. Honestly, I don't think it wins games. And that's it. There you go. Done. So, we're giving it to Dork Horse. Let's fucking get it. Good Luck, Have Fun is going to come out right here. Do we have a little yapping? Oh, shit, sorry. We have a little yapping coming in? Nope, no yapping today. Nice. Sorry. Good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun, good luck, good luck, good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun. Alright, here we go. Me, Big Pizza Jr. fan. Sheesh, okay now. They're going to go in this bottom lane. They have a smoke on 4. They did get, or at least trying to get a ward down for the Disruptor. Not going to get it. They do block this camp right here. Get a ward down over here to be able to see a little bit in the mid lane. I don't know, dude is kind of sus. Sure. Hey, alright now. Sheesh. I don't think so. I don't think so. Was trying to deny my creeps last game. Kind of weird. Oh, shit. I'm a level fan. Yeehaw, that's another. I'm not that guy. It's so cringe. I was 224 a year of level. Oh, shit. I play World of Warcraft. Yikes. Alright. You'll love to see some yapping going on here. Centaur's going to lead in. He has that stun. It's going to go 2-2. And nothing to worry about, honestly. You know, they're ready to go. So, good work. And Muerta just going to put her little resummon down here. This Ofrenda. I think it's the new facet. The Ofrenda places a sacred altar on the target location. Creature attacks when she is near it, responding. Gives a benefit per available core form for 2% duration. Spawn at the Ofrenda. Construct the Ofrenda, force it to destroy itself. Only one for you can use that time. Okay. I guess it scales with her ult. It doesn't say. That's fine. Oh, Pistol Veil. Yeah, okay. Alright, nice. We're going to do it right now. We do every game. We're going to introduce it this way so you know who's playing who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs. This is not a playoff series, so we don't care. And Corey kills that happen on camera. You want me to scream into the mic tonight? Get those courier kills that happen on camera. I would love to do it. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry 5 on the Muerta for the side of Enso. Going to be position 5, 4th World Marshal. Don't let the name fool you. On the other side, in the mid lane, we've got Pizza Jr. on the Pangolier. Going to be doing very well. And in the top lane, we've got Mercury less than on the Dark Willow. And last but not least is going to be a red alert on the Centaur War Runner. On the other side, we've got Nate with a big E on the Tusk. Going to be position 5 for the side of Dork Horse. Going to be position 1 level on that Wind Runner. In the mid lane, you got Pikachi on that Dragon Knight. And in the bottom lane, you've got KCMJ on the Underlord. And last but not least is going to be at Crasheroni Dota on the Disruptor. I love me some Disruptor. I think I'm level 22. So, you know, I'm going to be out here yelling at things. But he's level 25 or above. So, you know he's going to be playing well. I want to see a couple glimpses back to the fountain here if we can in this game. All right, nice job. So, not too much damage going to be coming out from either side. I don't think anyone's really going to get any kills. But you know what? I'm going to stop yapping and start clapping that W button to see how many last hits and denies every player has. So, in the mid lane, we do see the Pango has the most last hits. We do have a little high five coming out for the Dragon Knight, but it doesn't look like it's going to be respected by the Pango. We do see the Centaur Warrunner has the second most last hits with 11 and is not going to get a catch onto the Wind up here. He's doing okay against the Wind. That's all right. We're going to see the Underlord going after the Chikiro, after the Disruptor. Does a little bit of damage and glimpse back. He's going to have the right clicks. He throws the blood grenade. He's going to try fight, and he's going to get first blood. He gives a return kill, but that's going to be a first blood going to the Muerta. Feeling very good. You love that on that carry. Feeling an extra, what, 200 gold or whatever it is for that, you know, 339 for absolutely just standing there, nothing. Gets a shot on the tower, gonna do a lot of damage to this Underlord, not getting tanky yet, gets the dual breath off, is gonna land. They have the blood grenade, and it's gonna be a kill to the Jakiro there. Get the shot off underneath the tower. You gotta pretend you at least know where you're standing there. It's in the struggle of a game here. We have the dual breath out, and the creeps are gonna follow the camp right here. Gonna be a little unfortunate for the Radiant side, but getting some good damage out. Alright. Muerta's going to be happy with us. Is going to pick up a Javelin early on, which is a little crazy because usually people go boots, but she just says, hey, I got the money. What are you going to do about it, you know? And honestly, I'm not going to do anything, right? You know, I just say, hey, it's the best of both worlds. You know, sometimes you got to take it slow, and then you rock out the show. You know? It's the best of both worlds. Mix it all together, and you know that you got the best of both worlds. Yeah. Alright, if you know what that is, let me know. I'd love to hear you guys sing that. I'll even bring you on as a co-caster if you sing that to me live. I'd love to do it. Alright, and the Disruptor has a little harass coming out. He does have a glimpse. It is only level 1, though, but the Underlord is going to get a little right-clicking in. They did have the Firestorm if they wanted to pull back and into it, but not going to happen today. In the top lane, they're going to be doing pretty well. Harassing the Tusk up a little bit. He has no more regen, so that's probably why we do see his health being so low. We're going to go on the Disruptor bottom. They're going to turn onto the Muerta. Muerta is going to go down. They do get a return kill. Have a good amount of damage out onto this Underlord. He's going to get a two-piece. He says, crack, crack, you're donezo, bunzo. You know what I mean? And it looks like the Disruptor might get here first. If he can TP here and roll down right now, if he can get a good glimpse off it, it's level 2. All he needs to be able to do is see somebody. Muerta's here. She respawned. Is going to get the glimpse back. Not going to get the glimpse back. In the top lane, they're going after the Dark Willer. They missed the power shot, and the right click doesn't do enough. They're going to be chasing after the Wind Runner. The Tusk did die and not going to get it. Nice job. They did TP middle on the Jakiro to refill the Pangalier's bottle. With the Dragonite not picking up a bottle because he really doesn't need it. Oh, he goes to no Talisman, which is interesting. A lot of Dragonites just go double Bracer because you like the regen and the health that it gives you, so just makes you a big tanky boss. You know what I mean? A boss. So, nice job. Alright, Muerta is going to be down bottom here. Is going to pick up the Glove of Haste, I think, and something else. Maybe Tangos? Yep. Glove of Haste and Tangos. Alright, doing pretty well. Has second most last hits and is fine. In the mid lane, they're going to go 1 for 1, pretty much band for band, as the kids now say. And it's going to be a Haste Rune top of the Pangolier. Honestly, I'm surprised the Pangolier's not just going to instantly gank with this. Let's just let the tower get hit. I think you're okay with that, but maybe not. Maybe you blow up the next wave and take the haste? I don't really know. Honestly, I love to gank with mid laners. I don't play mid often, so I'm not very good at the role, but when I do, I love to do it. You know what I mean? I love to just fucking cook. So, hey, we're good. Alright. Dragonite having a good old time. You know, he's happy down here. And oh, he doesn't get the D ward. He hits it once. I wonder if Dragonite's going to hit it again. He is. God damn, that's good. Okay, so we saw that earlier today on somebody else, and you'll have to see it. Are we going to see a steal on the Wisdom Rune? The Wizzy Rune is going to be stolen by Fourth World Marshal and the Jakiro here. Oh god, this feels bad on the dire side. TP's back. They are going to lose the Muerta for it, so it is going to get punished. Jakiro's going to come back. Has the glimpse in 10 seconds. Okay, is going to look for the Jakiro, or the Muerta, I assume, is going to look for the Muerta. I wonder if that's going to send you back to base. I assume it would. Maybe it sends you over here. I'm not really sure. I have no idea how this would work with the Ofrenda. Because where does it take you?
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Disruptor, he's looking for it. He knows. You should have just tanked the creeps. Damn. I think he should have just tucked the creeps. Okay, he glimpsed him back there. That was weird. Okay.
They have a nice path onto. He's going to throw the Blade Grenade and do a lot of damage onto the Underlord. Not going to be able to get it. And Pops the ult is going to get the kill. Tusk is going to be down here and not going to get anything else. This is going to leave the Wind alone for a little bit, which is fine. She has the Wind run, deals the 0-3-2 build, which is pretty a defensive build. You know, has the, you know, you would think, like, if you're going aggressive, you'd go, like, 2-3, or if you're going, like, mid, you go, like, 1-3-1, but getting the 2 levels in Wind Run, I think, is just fine, because you know your support wants to rotate and gank, and it immediately, right, knows the pull happens, farms where they can, that's safe, and then she's just going to hang out up here. She's just going to soak experience. She's not going to complain about our support's gone or whatever else. She's happy with what she's getting because she knows that other lanes are going to be taken care of because of it. Pango is going to rotate bottom after the Underlord throws the pit. They have 4 bottom on the Radiant side. Underlord taking a lot of damage, has the fire if he wants to throw it down, and they get a kill. Nice. So, unfortunate there, but that's okay. Tusk is going to be back top. There's 4 bottom. Not going to get a pull off. You do need to get hit by this big troll summoner, because they don't aggro to the skeleton archer or the skeleton warriors. I apologize. Instead.
Middle tower is being attacked.
Now I was thinking about this the other day, right? Okay, is how do you have skeleton archers, right? Because don't bows take a lot of strength to pull back, you know? Like you have to use your back muscles and shit. Like skeletons don't have any muscles, right? Like, they don't even have tendons. They're just, like, connected by bones. It's just magic. I'm not really sure, but there you go. Something to think about, right? How do skeleton archers work? You know what I mean? Like, flinks, of course, are just fucking magic. But what about a regular one? I don't know. You know, so think about that next time you're laying in bed, wondering about the girl that left you that you'll never be able to talk to again, and she's married to your old best friend, you know. Think about skeleton archers instead. So the Maelstrom is going to come out on the Muerta, and it's 10 minutes. What did we talk about last game? We talked about last hits. Everybody's pretty much there except for the Underlord again, but that's okay. How does that turn into net worth? Everyone is pretty much there. The Windrunner is having a bit of a struggle here on net worth. They're going to get a catch onto the Centaur. Freeze. Macropyre is going to come out. They do go for the double edge. Not going to get a kill, but that's fine. They do have a Centaur ult. He's going to get the kill with a glimpse. No, he's up with 10 health, and the Jakiro just runs down the wind. He's going to be looking. Underlord ult comes in, does kill the Centaur. They're going to be looking after the Jakiro. Jakiro shards, suck in, is going to right click with the Underlord. Disruptor dies to the Dark Ruler that dies underneath the tower. March is going to pop the ult, is going to get a fear out. The Pango roll is going to roll in, hits one. They're going to go underneath the tower. The DK kills the Dark Willow, and that's it. Both mids come, they pop their ults, and they're happy. No glimpse back because he is dead. They might throw the shards here. They're going to roll onto the Pango. Pango's going to take a lot of damage. AKA the Tusk is going to take a lot of damage. They do throw the shot to try to get it, but not going to be hitting. Dragon Knight pretty quick. Like I said, the Dragon Knight is going to go for the Blink Dagger and probably the Mage Slayer next because of the Centaur, the Dark honestly, everybody on their team, right? But mostly the Jakiro and the Pango for at least the time being. They do a lot of magic damage, maybe even the Dark Willow. The Dark Willow doesn't do a lot of magic damage. She does a lot of lockdown with the brambles and the stun, so that's understandable. So there we go, nice. Doing pretty well. Marta, she's living the dream, honestly. She has a very early Maelstrom. She got first blood. She's getting kills. She's participating in assists. You know what I mean? Other than dying, she couldn't be asking for too much more, you know what I mean? She's got enough friend up every once in a while. You know, we love to see it. She's going to go for the Dragon Lance next. Get that extra range, the health, the attack speed, everything that Marta really loves, because she just naturally comes by damage. It does feel sometimes she's a little squishy in fights. Bangaloo's going to go for the Diffusal Blade. I guess for the Dragon Knight? Maybe just for the slow? Because they don't have a lot of catch? I guess. I don't really know. Okay. Centaur War Runner is going to go for a pipe. Has the Blink Dagger queued up. I assume he's going to go pipe first after the blade, or the blink after the blade mail. but sometimes I can't tell because of the shop is bugged. So this might be a pipe first. I don't know. I'm just here. You know what I mean? Dark Willow is gonna go for mana boots, and Jakiro is gonna go for a force staff, which I do like. I assume he's gonna go glimmer afterwards. DK is gonna come bottom, has a blink dagger. They do see him underneath the ward, which I would assume he's gonna immediately ping after this. They're going to stomp onto this DK. Centaur's going to be here. Picks up the bounty ring, walks away. Centaur ult is going to come out. They look for a disruptor. Ults onto the Jakiro. Jumps into the ice path. They're going to turn onto Jakiro. Underlord is going to ult onto the high ground, which is wild. They're going to get a punch onto the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to be taking a lot of damage. They're going to turn onto the DK. DK is going to try to stand in the macro fire for his team. Not going to happen. Just kidding. Is going to turn onto Snowball. The Centaur Fear out, lands on two. They do have a glimpse in a second. They're going to do a little bit of damage, at least try to catch them where it is here. They're going to punch on to the Pango. Fire Spirit or Firestorm comes out. The Disruptor does not have a glimpse to catch anybody. I mean, it was up, but he's just going to walk away. He says, this is not our fight, and we're okay with that, so we're good to go here. Alright, nice. Wind is going to have a Javelin. This is the second Wind that I've seen gone Arcane Boots. Do you use enough mana for it to matter? Blink across the board. Power Shot is going to get the kill. Nice job pairing that up there. Dark Willow just not dodging. Maybe goes up, but sometimes supports are just panicking. You know what I mean? Whenever I'm playing support, I'm just panicking Anakin. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking freaking out all the time whenever I'm jumped by somebody, especially like a DK or a Phantom Assassin, somebody that's going to kill me very quickly. I lose all grasp on reality. So, Underlord does have a mechanism, is going to pick up a pipe as well. I could see it. I hope he gets an Atos this game. I think it'd be really good with their lineup, and we'll see. Disruptor is going to have a Bracer with the Arcane Boots. Is going to go Glimmer into Ags, which is not surprising. Ags is really good, especially on Disruptor, especially in this team, right? The Muerta can't pop the ult, can't pop the BKB. I do think the Blink Dagger is superior to the Glimmer Cape on Disruptor, just because it gives you an extra, 1200 range on Glimpse. You know what I mean? Somebody blinks away, you can blink immediately afterwards and try to get a glimpse. So rather than this being at 1800 range, you get an extra 1200 on top of that. Gives it a 3000. You know what I mean? Give me something that's 3000. All right? I'll even pause the game for you. You can think about it. Lag sec. That's okay. That's okay. Sent froze. Sorry. Lol. There was no lull. My apologies. Okay, G.
When last we left our heroes, Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Alright, nice. I'm gonna go back into it. They're going to disrupt her ult onto the Muerta. Muerta's just gone. Yep, there you go. Nice. So, Muerta does a lot of her save in her ult. They're going to snowball onto the Pango roll. Pango roll is going to just bounce around. They try to get a catch on the Underlord, but honestly, it's not worth it. They root him again. Pull back onto the Pango. Pango does not have a jump away. Wall comes up. Ult from the Windrunner is going to come out. It kills the Pango. Jesus Christ. They're going to run after the Dark Willow. They get a note onto the Jakiro, and Jakiro is going to go down on the tower. Stun from the Dragon Tail comes out and gets the kill, and it's going to go onto the Dark Willow. Oh, it's the Disruptor thing. So, maybe. Anyways, nice. Good fight from the Dork horse side. Getting a couple kills here, and
Radiant's
Whoa, Tusk is super deep. He's going to catch the Muerta right here. Does have a snowball for his teammates. Is he going to use it? Is going to snowball. Stun. Punch. He's got it in a second. He's going to get a punch off and they're going to kill again. Oh, God. You got to be able to get away. And she used her ult too. No. No. They ping out there's a ward up here, but there's no ward. So, maybe they were pinging that they need a ward? I don't know who pinged. I think it was Muerta. But honestly, it's just Tusk being a menace. Just literally running it down to find until he finds somebody. Disruptor doing a nice little D ward here, you know what I mean? Helping out his team, you know, that's what you love to see right there. So nice. Muerta doing good, going for the BKB. Picks up a bit, has the choice of the BKB, picks up the Glideware. Love to see it. Alright. Pangolier is going to go for a Diffusal Blade. And Centaur Warrunner is going to go for a Blink Dagger and the Blade Mail. They are going to catch onto the Dragonite, at least do a little bit of damage. He does. Oh, he goes for the Dragon Lance instead of the Mage Slayer, which is interesting. It's okay. Nice. Pango goes the Diffusal. I assume this is a weird Pango build. A lot in the past have gone Echoes, like Mana Boots, Echo Saber, like Ags, I think. And so we'll see what happens. Centaur's going to get dumped back. Charge is going to hold him in place for a long time. He pops the blade. Now the punch from the Tusk. He's going to go down. Gets the blade in there. He's just doing a nice job. Okay, they're going to go in. Underlord ult is going to go onto the Jakiro. Jakira's just going to walk away. They have a blink from the Dragonite, but no stun right now. And they're just going to push. Nice. Okay, so they take another tower, and they're just going to be aggressive with it. Dark Willow has no items. She's going to be going for the Yule Scepter. I do think, you know, she has a hard time getting items, which is a little unfortunate unless she's just spamming Bedlam. It looks like she's kind of holding it. Honestly, I would just Bedlam this wave and then go meet your team, right? You know, just say fuck it. Jakiro is going to go 4 staff. We saw that earlier. Wind is going to be chasing after Muerta here. Muerta is going to get rooted. She has a Centaur ult to try to get away. She's going to get glimpsed back, and this is not good. Power Shot is going to help out, but I think a Breathe Dragon or Breathe Fire is going to be able to get there. We have a Blink from the Dragonite if he wants to go. They want to look to take this tier 1 top. Wind does have a Gleipnir. Dragonite, the Blink, and the Hurricane Pike. Underlord is going to go for a Veil of Discord. Okay. I guess he's going Shiva's again. Really, I feel like the Atos would be good, but maybe it's just not good enough in this game. Disruptor is going to go Ags. Okay, we talked about that, so nothing too exciting. And then Tusk is going to go for the Solar Crest. I talked about this last game. Tusks just like to build, like if you're position 4 or 5 Tusks, the Solar Crest is really good. If you're a core, the Blink into Ags. The Tusk will probably get a Blink next after the Solar Crest. The Solar Crest is just going to help him and his teammates stay alive, so that's what the whole point of that is for.
Invisibility.
So, nice. Looking good here. The Dork horse side is looking good. They are going to try to take a Tormentor with 4 Vicky. It is going to go down with a little bit of resistance, but that's okay. Both supports are getting a little low. It is going to go to Fortune Marshall, which is on that Jakiro, picking up the Liquid Frost, doing 2.5% of the enemy's units' max health as damage per second. So that's really strong because it lasts, what, 4 seconds? Yeah. So, if you want to do some math? That's 10%. 10% of the enemy's health. Now, for people like the Dragon Knight, who have 3,000, or the Underlord, who have 1,800, right? The Wind, who has 1,900. The Tusk, you know, who's going to get tanky as well with 17. I mean, the Disruptor doesn't have any health, but you know, the Dragonite specifically, right? We're going to look at him at 3,000. You know, it's going to do a lot to him. So he's got to be a little careful about just getting right-clicked by the Jakiro. I say right-clicked. He'll have to cast Liquid Frost, but, you know, I mean, it can be challenged. I'm glad to see it. All right. And supports always feel good about picking up their shard. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Okay. So Muerta almost has the BKB. He needs 1,000 gold, and I wonder if they're going to take a fight. Oh, they're going to go bottom and take a Roche here. I did not see this coming. Bitter Chill. He does get the drinking buddies, getting that extra 85 damage. 120 damage. Jesus Christ, dude. Drinking buddies is so strong. Don't you leave this on the ground here. All right. We don't want people just littering everywhere. We saw somebody littering last game. I don't know who it was, but it might have been Pakashi again. I think it was Lovell on that Luna. Lovell was on the Luna, right? No, Lovell was on the Drow. Who was on the Luna? Was it Fob? I don't know. But somebody was fucking.
Eternal slumber. 8 to 11 minutes.
Somebody was just fucking littering everywhere. So nice. It looks like we're going to take this tier 2. Usually this is what happens with Aegises or Agi. Aegis is it just I don't know what's multiple Aegis. Aegis? What's the plural Aegis? Aegises?
Oh boy.
I think it's wouldn't it not be just Aegis and then with an apostrophe? I don't know. Anyways, somebody that's good at fucking English, tell me. So this is going to be the first Aegis. They're just wanting to push this tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, and then they're going to just back up a little bit, go try to take the second Aegis, and then push high ground with it. I will say, they don't really have anybody committed to the high ground, because Wind has the Whirlwind facet, Dragonite has the Dragon facet, and it's okay. You know what I mean? So, they're going to be good. They do go for the... Getting some good vision with the ring right here. This is why I like the shard on Disruptor. It's not as good anymore with the Thunderstrike shard, right? But you can just cast it on the ground and see if anybody's TPing in. So they're going to get this tower pretty quickly, especially with the Drinking Buddies getting an extra 120 damage for the Windrunner. They smoke is 3 right here. They're trying to look for it. They see the Disruptor. They're going to jump in against the Stomp out. They're going to be going, taking a lot of damage. They do pop the BKB and the Muerta ult to take the Disruptor down. Are they going to look for anything? Dragonite's going to be on the backside. He's going to go for a burn onto the Muerta. Has a stun. Pull back. Drinking Buddy's going to come in. Underlord's going to come in. Gets the root on 2. He's going to fight. Dragonite is going to be saved by a snowball. Pango Will's going to roll in. Hits 2. They're going to get stunned up. He's going to get the kill. They're going to be looking on the backside. They get trying to get away on this Muerta. Windrunner's going to be running afterwards. Dragonite is going to be going down to the Centaur. Centaur's going to die. So they do take a 3-4-3 right here. Wind can come back. Is going to go down. They have the Dark Willow here. The Underlord is going to be ready to fight. They look for a Pit of Malice. Is going to get the Gleipnir onto the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to try to throw the fear out to save her life, but is not going to do it. Is going to get shackled. Power shot is going to go down. Stun. Are you going to stun into your teammate? Not going to happen. This time, great plays by everybody. Honestly, I think Enso couldn't have asked for more, right? I think they did very well. They killed, I think, as many people as they could, and then just backed up, you know? I think the Muerta kind of popped her ult early for the Disruptor. I think she just eats... the... what's it called? The Disruptor ult, and then walks out, you know? Like, they just take it afterwards. Oh, no. He's already used Glimpse, but this is it. Yeah, they have everybody here. The Snowball into the high ground does not get it. The Wind ult is going to come out, and you're good to go.
What can you do?
Nice. So, Wind, here to go. Ready to go. She's going to go BKB.
I'm having a great time playing Dota with my friends.
So, we're good. Muerta has the BKB, is 8 seconds, is going to go for a Gleipnir. Pangolier is going to go for the Basher after the Ags. The Ags is going to create the extra shield crash attacks whenever you land, so very nice. Okay, Centaur is going to go for the blink, has the Crimson queued up, and we'll see what happens. Dark Willow is going to go for the Ags. I do think they need damage. I don't know if the Dark Willow is going to be enough, but we'll see what happens. I think the Dark Willow Ags and a Mask of Madness can kind of put out some early damage that they might need. However, the problem with the Dark Willow Ags is the Shadow Realm is magic damage, so is the Muerta ult is magic damage. They just pop BKBs and they don't take out the damage, you know what I mean? It's a little worrisome what they're going to do here. They do lose their tier 2 bottom and tier 2 top. They're coming over here to Torment, which is not going to be up. It literally can't be up for another 2 minutes. So what are you doing? Oh, they're getting the Wisdom Rune. Okay. Is going to go to the Tusk. It's going to go to the Disruptor. Okay, there we go. Somebody's picking it up. And I was like, what the fuck? Underlord, going to be bottom. He's going to take care of this lane. Probably going to go pick up the Wisdom Rune, so let's see it. And Muerta picking up the Gleipnir. Alright, nice. I thought about this yesterday. I don't know if the Muerta Gleipnir is worth it, or if picking up the, like a Mjolnir would be a little bit better. And we'll see what happens, but anyways. Okay, Pangolier is going to go for a Basher. And what did he have? He had a Basher, I guess. I think the Mjolnir would be kind of nice with the attack speed, especially with the Gunslinger. I don't know. Maybe it's not, because the grip is worth it too. They're going to kill the Tusk over here. He just dies, yep. Nice snatch by the Muerta, so do good. And they're going to go with the Underlord ult. Does not go down.
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Dragonite going to the Daedalus. Okay, Roche should be up in a couple minutes. I think they're just going to back up. They're going to Centaur ult. Oh, nice play. Oh, they're going to jump past it. The Glimpse. Oh, it's very far. They're going to catch anyways with the Gleipnir. Nice job. Good damage. And he's down for the count. So, trying to get away, but you're not going to get away fast enough, buddy. I'm sorry for your loss. So, Disruptor getting caught there. They're going to be looking for more. Are they going to see the Underlord? They do see him. They get a stun on. She's trying to catch. Gets the roots out. Fear. Stomp from the Centaur. Macro Pyre. Gonna roll in with the Pango. Oh, the Tusk is gonna pull him in. Is he rolling to the... Oh, he rolls to the Centaur, so they're just stunned there. Oh, you should have rolled to the Pango, I think, to the low ground. And Wind is gonna ult and taking a lot of damage from, I think, the Blade Mail on the Centaur. So we do see that doing some good damage. And it's just gonna push him back. I don't think it changes much because Centaur or the Aegis isn't up. They got 46 seconds, you know. Nice. All right. We'll watch a little bit of Muerta right here. I wanna be wrong and see the Muerta win. I think because I rarely think I see get to see a Muerta win, but I honestly just don't like the hero, you know? I feel like it's booty cheeks. I feel like they need to change it. I feel like it could be good, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. 31 minutes. When did they roast? They roast, or when did they torment? They tormented pretty quickly. They took the Watcher there. Okay. That was a very deep Watcher. Hey, Tormentor, I told you they took it pretty early. I'm gonna give it... I assume this probably... The last one went to the Jakiro, so it's either the Dark Willow or the Centaur. I think this is gonna go to the Dark Willow, but I think there's a good chance it goes to the Centaur too. Okay, they Muerta ult. Oh, she almost dies. Okay, it does go to the Centaur. I think this is... They don't know... Oh, they do know Muerta ulted. There's a ward here. I think they know they've got to push now. I think they know they have to push. This is kind of crazy.
here. Okay. Underlord gonna have the Ag soon. He does have an ult back, so if they do want to take it, this would be kind of the time. There's no ult, they have a backup in 9 seconds. Pango's got a haste, so they're not gonna catch him. I think they need to get a catch. They smoke on 3. They're gonna pick up the Pango with the smoke, I think, and they're gonna see the Underlord bottom, right? They have to know the Underlord's here. This is way too aggressive on the Underlord. They walk. Oh, they're gonna walk mid. There's no Muerta here. She's going to TP in. They have the Pango roll. Centaur ult is going to come in. The Disruptor ult misses. It's only going to land on the Underlord, who's just on the team. BKB comes out from Muerta with the ult. They're going to snowball. Saves a lot of time on the Muerta ult. Is almost down. She gets 1, 2 more shots out, and that's going to be it. Power shot is going to land on 3, but they do get a Tusk. 2 for 1 right now. A 2 for jump in from the Centaur is going to get a stun onto the wind, but they're going to kill the Muerta on the backside. They're going to be looking for the Pango. Pango is going to do the jump away. The power shot is going to land. The crit is going to get a double crit. He goes, and on this dragon is just doing demon damage. It doesn't fucking matter. Dragon Knight is going to just high five on the backside. And I mean, this mid Dragon Knight, I didn't have a lot of faith in it, but he's just fucking cooking the entire team. You know, he says, hey, you know, I'm a big fire dragon. What do you think I do? And they're going to take this tower. I think they're going to take this mid tower as well. But I think they're going to have to back up for it. It is going to fortify. They could fortify their creeps. They do have a fortification up. Not going to do it. Macropyre comes up with the Ice Bath. It's not going to land on anything, and they're just going to back up for it. Did fortify. They are going to kill the creep stop. Roche is up right now. I assume they're going to go take the Aegis. That's what I would do. You know what I mean? Okay. Muerta. We'll talk about some... We'll follow some... Diary heroes here. Tusk going for the bongo boots. Doesn't go blink, which is interesting. I guess he's going more save this time rather than the initiation, because you have the Underlord, you have the blink from the Dragon Knight. Bless me, sorry. You have the blink from the Dragon Knight, so I think you're pretty good. Disruptor is going to go Ags. He's been working on this forever. And, I mean, that's just how it is, right? Disruptor just, I mean, can't do, you're just not a farming hero. It's hard to get the Sags unless you Roche really early and get a 3rd Roche and give it to him. I mean, if you're winning a game like this, it's not so bad when you're getting a bunch of assists. They're going to win. Catches with the Gleipnir. Has a Manta if they want to walk up, and the BKB. They get another catch. They snowball. Ooh, he's going to get the ward instead. That's okay. That's okay. They're getting something out of this. And they're going to go top for the Roche here. Just making sure there's no vision for when they back up to Roche that they're not walking into anything. So, nice. And Underlord is going to push out pretty far. So, we're going to talk about Underlord next. He's going to go for the Ags, which is going to create the pit underneath the Fiend's Gate. Right? So, got to be careful about that. You know, it's extra hit, extra hold down, extra lockdown, which is very nice for this team. You know, especially with the snowball save on the Muerta ult. He's been doing a great job with that, especially if they can roll away and then pit the Muerta down. It'd be really nice. Okay. Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight is going to go with the Satan. They do give the wind the Aegis. Dragon Knight 24 is about to be 20. I mean, he's closest, I think. Yeah, he's the closest to 25, with being almost 24. I assume he's going to get the AoE Dragon Tail. Last game I played as Dragon Knight, I got the blood and, so it got the HP regen and the armor. It felt really good. I was playing against, I think, a PA. I don't remember exactly, but it felt nice. It felt good. You could do it this game, too. It wouldn't really help you as much because they have a lot of magic damage, but you never know. We can look at buybacks in a second after we look at the Windrunner. Windrunner going the Satanic, drops the Magic Wand and the Bracer for the Aegis, which is not a bad choice. You could probably sell both of those and pick up a Morbid Mask right now. They're just going to clean up their lanes. I think Underlord probably goes bottom. BKB pops out from the Muerta. She's going to run away, pops the ult, is going to be looking. Underlord is here, he's feared.
Centaur's on the backside. Centaur ult's going to come out. They're going to be running at the Underlord. He's going to pop those grooves to be able to walk away. Roll from the Pango is going to be coming in too. Centaur is going to be on the high ground. Wind is going to ult, and she's going to... Oh, pop the BKB. She's going to run to the high ground. Is going to see the... Muerta is going to die. They're going to have rollback. Is going to kill the Wind. Buyback on the Muerta is going to come out. They're going to freeze the Wind. She's going to run away in a second. As the power shot lands, and they're going to kill the Centaur. Ice Bath lands on 2. They're going to be looking to the high ground. They get a kinetic field. Catch 2 on the kinetic field. They have a glimpse back. After a second, is going to glimpse back somebody. No glimpse back on anybody. You have the Thunderstrike, though. That's okay, though. Honestly, I think you're pretty okay with this on the Dire side. You lost an Aegis for two kills. 2 kills and 2 buybacks. 4 kills, 2 buybacks, right? Because 2 people bought back there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 buybacks, yeah. Nice. That's actually huge. Now, on the Radiant side, they didn't lose any towers. They didn't lose any tier 3s. They didn't lose any damage to tier 3s. And the Dire side is pretty slow to push these because of the non-focus fire, and the Dragonite goes the red dragon rather than the green dragon with the ability to hit towers. So, I mean... After 5 shots, 6 shots, this tower's half dead. Wind in the middle lane is just... The tower's already gone. Gotta be listening to the stream. Picks up the Morbid Mask. What I tell you, I think it would have... Honestly, I think the Morbid Mask would have saved her that fight if she sold her items first. If they didn't go on the Muerta there. But they're all up. Dragonite is going to get a stun onto the Pango. Pango's going to get a lot of damage. They're going to get a... Ice Path, Centaur Stomp, they're going on the Dragonite. He has a BKB. They're going to pull away. He's going to walk high ground. They're going to go after the Disruptor. Disruptor has an ult. He's going to glimpse back. Oh. Okay. So, I guess we don't know, but Pango, his ult does make him debuff immune, so you can't use Glimpse on him or Kinetic Field. Maybe he was trying to time it with it coming off cooldown, but I'm going to give him grief for it. You know what I mean? I love Disruptor. You're level 25 Disruptor. Got to play better than this, god damn it. You know, put some respect on the Disruptor name. So, nice. Going to take a ward here. Give a little money to the Tusk, you know? He loves that. That extra 250 gold, you know what I mean? Now, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day when wards would actually cost money to buy, was so infuriating to play as a support, and you didn't get gold back in the day for dewarding. Oh. They try to go on it, not going to get it. They added it, like, after a while. They're going to go on the Tusk. You let the Tusk die. You're good, you're good, you're good. Let the Tusk die. No, they're going to pop the BKB. The Underlord's going to come in. They're going to kill one. They're going to go on to the Muerta, who has already popped her ult. She's going to try to get out. Has a BKB if she wants to use it. Roll from the Pango is going to go in. Dragonite's going to be here. Pop from the BKB is going to go. Muerta has her ult. It goes down. They're going to turn on her. She's taking a lot of damage. Has the big ult from the Disruptor. It's a triple kill. They're going to be looking to go on the Centaur. Is it going to be an Ultra? Oh, give it to him. Oh, no, it's not going to be. They have the stun onto the Underlord. Is not able to catch the Pango here. Oh, or the Dark Willow. Dragonite just jumps past tier 3s. They're going to jump on the Dragonite, take a lot of damage. That's okay, though. He has a BKB and the Sacred. He's going to hit out. They have a big damage to pull back with the Drinking Buddies. They're going to kill 1. They're going to kill 2. They're going to look to kill the Centaur. Centaur, buyback from the Pango, and that's it. There's no more buybacks, brother. GG, well played, is going to be called, and great game by Dork Horse here. You'll love to see it. So, good game, well played. And congrats to both these teams. And honestly, I can't wait for the next 8 seasons to see who's going to be in the playoffs, because I know it's going to be both these teams. I can't wait to be there. So congrats to them, and good luck for the rest of the weeks.